Buenos días, raza. ¿Cómo amanecieron? Es sábado. Espero que su día haya amanecido con una tacita de café bien tapadita. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. I hope your Saturday started with a nice cup of coffee and a donut on the side. Quiero cafecear con ustedes. I want to gossip with you. It's been a long week, and I want to tell you everything that happened this week. But before I do that, I want to thank Nadia for my bracelets. Thank you very much. They came in a nice little package. And they came with a box and another little bag. Thank you very much from Buddha Girl. So Nadia, thank you. It's Nadia Villarreal. Jeannie Nethery, I love you. Thank you. Lily Banda, I love you. Ms. Reyes, Linda, thank you. Thank you for always being there for me. Muchas gracias. ¿Por qué? Porque peacocks will be united and we will remain united. And I want to start by telling you el lunes. ¿Fue el lunes? No, el martes. My little sister called me. She's like, we need to go to Monterrey. And I'm like, but she's like, but it's just a one-day trip. So I'm like, okay. I always have my bag ready, but trips to Mexico are kind of iffy for me. So it's like, But I always say yes to her. So it's like, I just sit in the car and I'll be quiet because I already know we're going without a permit. So we went, and of course, we get questioned at the checkpoint, and then they let us go, and then we get questioned at the second checkpoint because now they used to only have the one leaving Tamaulipas checkpoint, La 30 or whatever it is, because the one through Camargo is La 22 or whatever, but that one era La 30, and they always like just let you go. But not today, not that day. They actually questioned us. And I was being real quiet about what I was like hearing over here on the other side. I was on the passenger side. And then the guy's like, it's okay, just go. So we passed the first checkpoint, and then the second checkpoint, which is entering Nuevo León, they never used to have a checkpoint. Now they do. So, tienen otra entrando a Nuevo León. Nunca la habían tenido antes, pero ahora tienen otro chequeo entrando a Nuevo León. Y de vuelta nos estuvieron preguntando cosas y como quiera nos dejaron entrar para donde íbamos. Entonces, les quiero decir que a mí me encantan estos viajes porque yo puedo agarrar empanadas de las que me gustan a mí. This is a pie, empanada. But look at the inside. It is milk candy. Cajeta. It's called cajeta, but it's condensed milk, burnt condensed milk, like caramel. But they put it in the empanadas, and it's like they're the bomb. These are from Cadereyta, and they're from the bakery Leti. I love it. So we did what we did over in Cadereyta. We picked up Ophelia's friend, and we came back. So that was awesome. It was a tiring trip because it was so hot. But we came back. And thank God we did. Then Wednesday, we were busy here at home. Well, let me tell you, this is where the chisme starts. Thursday, Ophelia had to show up at court. So we go to Edinburgh because the court is over there. And we thought the court was at 9:30 in the morning. Well, it wasn't. It was at 1:30. And being the Mexicans that we are, we didn't want to waste the gas to come back home and then go back to the court. So it turned into a shopping day for us. So we went to all the little stores, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Dee Dee's. We went to all those stores over there. And then we made it back to the court. We went to eat breakfast too. And we made it back to the court. Well, let me tell you. I think it was last year, or it could have been at the beginning of the year. My sister Ophelia was so tired of the haters just talking and talking and talking smack. She went and turned her phone in to the Raymondville Police Department so they could check out her phone to see if she had other pages or hate pages or anything like that in her account besides the 2 accounts or 3 accounts that she has. And I'm saying 2 or 3 because she's got Ophelia Moreno on Facebook. Then she's got Pavoreales Unidos, Mujeres Unidas, and Ofi More, I think. But they know which pages she has that are hers. So she takes her phone over there, and they had it for like 6 weeks. They didn't find anything unusual on it. And after 6 weeks, they gave her phone back. Well, I'm sitting in the court just listening to what's going on because it's a pre-court date or pre-trial date because the case is going to trial. Ophelia cannot talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it, but I am going to talk about what happened on Thursday. She's got a case, a social media case, that's going to be going to trial on Monday. But this was a pre-trial, and I was cracking up. I was sitting there listening to what was going on. And then I hear we also need some phones, some computers, and some other equipment subpoenaed to the court. So somebody better be ready to take all their equipment, electronic equipment that they use on social media to the court because it was subpoenaed in. I'm like, holy cow. Here's Ophelia turning in her phone to the Raymondville PD, which is a mediocre law enforcement place. And now this other person that thinks that she's a victim is being subpoenaed to bring in all her equipment. Because somebody doesn't believe somebody, but I didn't say that. No lo oyeron de mí, pero la hicieron que trajera por ley todo su equipo electrónico que usa para social media, porque yo creo que no le creen. Tengan un buen sábado y no hagan las cosas que no deben de estar haciendo. Porque todo sale a la luz. Decía Ben Peña, cuando más oscura está la noche, más cercano el amanecer. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget, do the right things. When you think the night is as dark as it's going to